See you then. Rent is due today for millions of people throughout Southern California, and for many there is some relief in delaying payments, but that's only temporary, and some say it just doesn't go far enough. The I-Team's Lolita Lopez has more on what renters can expect today and in the months ahead.
Karen Perez says she can't pay her April rent. She doesn't have the money. She's out of work and lives paycheck to paycheck.
Any person that has been a law-abiding rent-paying person doesn't want a free ride. We want to pay our rent. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't pay rent. I don't want to be evicted, right?
The good news, evictions due to COVID-19 hardships won't happen right now. LA's mayor is giving city tenants 12 months once the pandemic ends to catch up. If you don't live in LA City, Governor Newsom announced statewide protections, but they're not as strong. In California, tenants can't be evicted for not paying April and May rent.
That's a scary time, really scary.
If you can't pay your rent, here's what you need to do. Tell your landlord in writing as soon as possible. Reference your local or state rights on eviction protection. You can also share a termination letter from your employer or bank statements that show you don't have income. Also, be sure to ask your landlord for a confirmation in writing. And remember, while you can defer these payments now, all that back rent will come due.
If I can't pay April and May, guess what? Then I'm going to owe like 3 months rent June 1st. I'm really scared because I don't have anywhere else to go.
So some renters
food, not rent,
protested outside Mayor Garcetti's home today. They say rent forbearance isn't good enough. They want rent forgiveness. Whether that will happen is still unknown.
I'm just taking one day at a time. I'm being thankful. I'm being grateful.
We know many of you are out of work, so be sure to apply for unemployment. And those stimulus checks are coming. That will help some too.
And back here live, experts say if you can pay your rent, you really should. And we want to give you a happy tidbit in Karen's story. We've learned that her church is going to pay for her April rent. Now, we want to hear from you. If you're having trouble from a landlord about paying your rent, go to our investigations tab on our website. That's NBCLA.com. For the I-Team, Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.